Alright, hey guys, welcome back to the Hearts Football Manager 2021. It is episode 20, the big 2020. And zero's a number we've been familiar with recently because that's what we've got. 0 points, zero fucking goals, zero chance of winning. And today we're taking on Rangers. It's 12 versus 3rd here in the Scottish Premiership, 4th game of the season. We're rock bottom of the Scottish Premiership. Hopefully we can change that today with a win, or maybe even a point. We are getting cut off though already. You can see St Mirren in 10th place. They've already got 4 points, so ourselves and Livingston here are in a bit of danger, and I'm not going to waste time talking shite. We're just going to get stuck straight into this game. Everybody wants to see it. Hearts against Rangers. Let's go and do it. Let's go and do it. So we're going back to the 4-2-3-1 wide mentality. We're going to go cautious. And yeah, we just want to make sure that we obviously would love to win, but just not losing's the main thing. We desperately don't want to. Wait, why is he playing? Not playing as an inside forward. Yeah, I think we'll play as an inside forward. There you go. So there you go. That's it then. So that's going to be the team. It might be. I think White's going to be playing today over Kingsley. Kingsley is not available, is he? Nah, he's still kind of carrying an injury. Andy Irvine's not going to be playing. Ollie Lee's out. Cammy Smith, White and McAllister still out. Harry Stone. I guess this is the team that we're going to be going with. Lewis Moore's been absolutely playing no bad actually, but I think we're going to go. I think we've got to go. I think that front four, man. That front four will give us a chance. Roberts, Walker, Halloui, and Boyce up front. I mean, that's fuck it. We're gonna go with that. Evans and Haring in the middle of the field. I mean, this is a strong team we've got. Why we're struggling, honestly, I don't know. I really don't know. We shouldn't be struggling, but we are. We're struggling badly. But it could be one of those things. Maybe when we get one result, then all of a sudden we'll be, firing on all cylinders, and we need to, mark Kent, Ryan Kent. Yeah, every time we come up against Kent, he seems to. Well, not in this game, but every time I play against Kent on FIFA, he seems to fucking bury me. So we've got nothing to lose here. We know how good we are. Let's show everyone what we're capable of. Yes, let's show everyone else what we are capable of. I'm happy with him. Sure. Michael Smith, he's a good guy. He's the Rolls Royce. I'm pretty sure he'll do all right today. Anyway, here comes the players out to Tynecastle, and here we go. We've kicked off. Looking for a big performance here today. Big game needed. Big game we need to deliver in. And we are marking Ryan Kent, so I don't know why the dugouts keep telling me we need to mark Ryan Kent. We're marking him. We're all over him. Anyway, here we go. Rangers with a corner. Hadji. Ball comes in. Suter heads it away. Can we hit the counter here? Boyce holds it up well. Plays in Halloui. And here we go. Jordy Halloui now. He's got men running up in maroon shirts. He finds Haring. Walker now in the middle of the field. To Corey Evans. Corey Evans out to Jamie Walker. And, oh man, we had an attack going there and we slowed it down. I don't know why. Haring now out to Michael. This is good play though. Oh, what great play. Jordy Halloua. Oh my god, Jordy Halloua with the goal. 6 minutes in here against Rangers. We have taken the lead. He does a wee roll there down at the corner flag. Holy shit, we've rolled Rangers up and we've just punted them right off the field here. It is 1-0 Hearts. What a start. Fantastic. Could not ask for much better than that. Players seem absolutely pumped here. And there's Rangers trying to get back into the game, trying to create something. I'm looking at this Rangers team here and Pearson. Who the fuck's Pearson? I mean, they've definitely changed up a lot, I think. Who is Carter Vickers? I mean, I don't even recognise half of these players. March? Who the hell's March? Are Rangers playing a B team against us or something? Pearson out to Barisic. Finally, somebody that we know. Barisic back into Pearson. Pearson plays at Tavernier on the right hand side. Tavernier into Hadji. Oh, damn it. Hadji then equalises. There you go, guys. Our lead didn't last for long, did it? A couple of minutes. And Rangers get back on level terms immediately. barely gave us a chance to celebrate our goal. God damn it. God damn it. Anyway, Rangers then back here on level terms. It is 1-1. Let's not fall apart, guys. Come on, let's not crumble. It's Bebu now. A wide angle, and he really shouldn't be shooting for there. Craig Gordon catches that one comfortably. And thank God he did. Come on, the last thing we want to do is go down 2-1 there. That would have been embarrassing, conceding 2 goals in the space of a minute. Rangers now back on level terms have moved up into second place in the table. They are going above Hibs as things currently stand. And as things stand, we move off the bottom. We'll be in 11th place, which is, I guess, better than where we started. But yeah, there you go. We've only had the one shot so far, so Rangers here in control. We need to tell the players to focus because we just need to be at 100%. We can't afford any lacks of concentration or anything like that. There's Ryan Kent running through the middle of the park. No one really doing anything to him. Why is there no one making a challenge or at least tighter mark the guy? Come on, do something. Hadji then crosses it in straight into the hands of Gordon. And he collects that one well there, Craig Gordon. Launches it up now, looking for Jamie Walker, who's through. It's going to be Jamie Walker, surely. Yes, Jamie Walker scores the assist for the goalkeeper, Craig Gordon. Gordon to Walker. Walker takes it up, strikes it in the back of the net. And we might not deserve it, but we're beating Rangers here by 2-1 in this opening half. What a performance. What a response this is, guys. For the Hearts boys, for the Jambos. We'll have Craig Gordon having a solid game, 7.4 at the moment. Jamie Walker's having a good game. Michael Smith's having a good game. Lewis obviously already having a good game. He scored. And now can we hold on to it a bit longer this time than we did previously? Here we go. Jamie Walker to Evans. Evans finds Roberts. Roberts back to Evans. Back to Roberts. Back to Evans here. Roberts and Evans are just fucking no giving anyone a shot at the ball. They're greedy bastards. It's Halloui into the box. Head it away for the fridge. Edmundson. Halloui crosses it back in, and it's Roberts. He's there. What the hell's happening to the Rangers here? Oh, the defence is non-existent. Roberts now does a wee roll down at the corner flag, and this is great. 29 minutes in, we're 3-1 up, and we need to make sure we fucking protect this. Let's see what we can do here, because this is fucking fantastic. But we don't want to. We need to make sure that we don't throw this away. Like I don't really want to change things up too much here, but at the same time, I want to try and make sure that we can hold on to this mentality. I think we're going to go defensive now. In possession, we're going to look to just time waste, tempo. Be more disciplined. We still want that. Hit early crosses. Yeah, I guess we'll keep going. The only thing we'll change is we'll go slightly more defensive, because at the moment we're doing a good job, so there's no real need to change anything else. We'll just sit back a wee bit more. And we'll see what we can do with 5 minutes to go in this opening half. Can we just hold this out? If we can get into half time at 3-1, then we've got a great chance. Picked up a corner. 3 minutes added on time. And it looks like it's going to be 3-1 at the break. And it is. So there you go, guys. Half time. We've managed to hold on. Just another 45 minutes to go. But, I mean, what a position. I'd have fucking bit your hand off if you'd offered me this like a zombie. I took a chunk clean right out of you. But it's 3-1 at the break. If we can somehow hold this out to full time and get our first win, that would be magnificent. Let's see what we can do, though, in the second half. Alright, so we want to... Let's pump the fists. Or no, we'll go with the hands together. Right, come on lads, I'm happy with how things are going. Let's keep it up. Let's keep it up here in this second half. See if we can see out a magnificent victory here in the Scottish Premiership. A victory that we definitely need as well. So, I mean, I didn't think we were going to have this start to the season, but it's been dreadful. But you never know, maybe a win here against Rangers and things might change around. Let's see here. I think box-to-box midfielder. We're just going to put. I think we'll just change and have a central midfielder on defend for Corey Evans there. Just want to go more defensive now in a game with the wing backs. I think at this stage of the game they're just going to defend. There's no real need to go and support. And there you go. 19 minutes gone in the second half. Nothing really happening. Hadji, there'll be a free kick. Well, that's poor. I mean, that's really poor. Hadji with a free kick, whips it in. Carter Vickers just gets the head on it. Completely free. Completely open. And he fires Rangers back into the game. 3-2 now. And we really have to be careful here. Let's give a shout. Tell the team to focus. Mentality-wise, I think we're going to go very defensive now. As we try and see out this result, let's go to tactics and... Should we want to change the tactics a wee bit? I think we're actually going to drop the attacking midfielder and we're going to go with 5 at the back here. Very risky, I know, but I just feel like that's what we're going to go with. We're going to put Roberts up front, keep Jamie Walker on, put Jamie Walker out on the left, and then Boyce we will take off for... We'll bring on Jamie McCart for that role there. 5 at the back. Hopefully we can do a decent job now. And is that it? To maybe make one more change. Let's see, who can we bring? Harry Cochrane, maybe bring him on. We'll bring him on for Corey Evans. And potentially one more. Lewis Moore. We'll bring on Lewis Moore. And hopefully this is going to be the team then that sees out this game against Rangers. We want to give a team talk though. I have faith in you guys. Go out there and make a difference. So hopefully they can do that. With 18 minutes to go, Kent then whips one in. White clears it. But I mean, look at there's all the Hearts players are apart from the attacker. Apart from Roberts, man, they're all pinned back. And what a goal that would have been. Thank God it's not on target. Narrowly wide there in the end. And all we need to do is try and hold it here and try and get this win. Voice is going, man. I can barely get through the end here, but just 14 more minutes to go, man. 14 more minutes to go. It would be a tremendous victory if we can get it. Let's shout something more. Just tell the players to, again, just tell them to focus. And let's see what we can do here in terms of this tactics. Out of possession. Yeah, we just want to drop deep. Yeah, just drop deep. As deep as hell. Deep as possible. Instructions. I want to slow the tempo right down. And passing directness is going to be much shorter. Because we don't want to keep giving them the ball back straight away. We're just going to try and work the ball into the box from this stage. Just try and hold on to the ball. And try and hold on to this 3-2 win. Sam Cosgrove scored for Aberdeen. They're leveling then against St Mirren. But there's been 4 minutes added on time here. And we're moments away then from a win. First win of the season. Peter Haring picks up a yellow card, but I don't think it's going to matter because we've done it. It's full time at Tynecastle, and we're finally turned things around here. And we have got the win. In the end, it was pretty defensive there. Like a back 5, man. An entire back 5 with 2 sitting in front. But sometimes you do whatever is necessary to get the win. We only had 1 shot in that entire second half. But Rangers, even though they came into it more, they only got 1 goal. So I think that was a great result for us. Great performance, great tactics as well. Let's see here. Let's hands together. That was really special, lads. Nobody gave us a chance, but you played great. Congratulations. And I think going forward now, we do need to stick with this tactic. I think we have to. I'm happy with how we played. Yep, result was great. Reflect our performance. Fantastic. And that's our first win of the season. Bit disappointed it took 4 games to get one, but we got one nonetheless. Do we want to do the press conference? We probably should. Probably should do the press conference. Hadji had a great match, didn't he? Yeah, he played very well. It's a shame he didn't save that performance for a different opponent. What have you made of the difference in standard since you were promoted? Negative. We've been learning the hard way, which is true. How are things between you and Stephen Stephen Gerrard? We have mutual respect. Why not? Why not? Stevie G's, he's a good guy, I guess. He's alright. For some reason, Lennon just began to hate us straight away. So it's like, well, fuck you, Neil, but Gerrard doesn't seem that bad. And thanks to us beating Rangers, that means they actually stay third, so they don't go back above Hibs. And Celtic are now top of the table in Scotland, so interesting to see there. Yeah, we salute Hadji's performance. Maybe he'll join us next year. What do you think? We've got the transfer window in a couple of days' time. I'm hoping to get a lot of players out of the club by then. Our next game isn't until 12 days' time, though, so I don't know if we should arrange another friendly or what. I think we might. I actually think we might, or maybe we don't. Maybe we just let the players, build on that game against Rangers. And if we'd have lost against Rangers, then I probably would have been looking to get more friendlies in. But maybe we'll give them some time off. The other guy I was looking at loaning, Felipe Stuparevich from Serbia. Seems like he's a quality player. I mean, maybe someone we could think. I mean, we don't really need a striker, but I wonder what it's going to cost us. He's valued at 105k. What if we wanted, for example, to offer 200? What would Watford say? Oh, they would say 9 million. Fair enough. No problem. We'll show ourselves it. Thank you very much, Watford. What a waste of fucking time that was. So transfer deadline day is just finished, and again, Celtic weakening their side here. Christopher Julian leaving for 12.25 million, going to Marseille. They did bring in Paulo Diaz. It's not really a replacement though. They brought him in from River Plate for 4 million. A bunch of players went out on loan from Celtic. Not a lot else happening here. We loaned out Lewis Moore to Newport County on the last day, but I mean that's pretty much it. Apart from that, not many transfers happening, guys. Quiet transfer window in general, and it will be interesting to see now what happens going forward. Alright, and before we end this episode, I want to have a quick look at the teams that are representing Scotland in Europe this season. So we'll start with Aberdeen. They got put into the Europa League 2. I'm honestly not sure what the Europa League 2 is. I know what it is, but I'm just not that familiar with it yet. I guess no one is, since we haven't really had it yet in real life. But yeah, Aberdeen are in it, I guess. Second qualifying round, they got past Sabal, beat them twice. Then they moved on to the third qualifying round. They beat Kupas twice. And then they moved on to the fourth qualifying round. They got a 3-0 win away in Greece against AEK Athens, which I think is an amazing performance, and then a draw with them at Pataudry. So Aberdeen are in Group A of the Europa League 2, and that's who they've been drawn against. Ludogorets, some dodgy team for Ukraine I've never heard of. And I believe Basel's Swiss, aren't they? That's not Basel. I believe Basel. Am I right in thinking Basel are a Swiss team? Yeah, they are. So I don't know who that is, but Aberdeen have qualified for the Europa League Group 2. Whatever it is, they're in it. So fair play to Aberdeen. Celtic, the Champions League qualifying path. Third qualifying round. Convincing win over Ludogorets twice, beating them 2-0 and 1-0. Then they moved into the playoff round. They got Slovan Bratislava, and they beat them twice as well. So Celtic are in the Champions League. They got Group G, and they're in a group with Juventus, PSG, and Braga. So it's going to be difficult for them to go to that, especially the fact that they've sold some of their best players. Sold Christopher Julian, they've sold Edouard. They've sold quite a few key players. So I think they might struggle. I don't think they'll go out of that group. In my opinion, it's going to be third at best for Celtic. Dundee United weren't in Europe. Neither were. Oh, fuck, we were not in Europe. We're not in nothing. We're shit. Hibs. So Hibs were in the Europa League playoff. So they just went straight into a playoff round and they somehow got Rangers. I don't know how that's worked. They lost both games against Rangers and then they go into the Europa League 2 by losing the play. So interesting. I mean, I didn't think a team from each country. I didn't think you get a team from the same country in the qualifying rounds, but obviously it's not the case. Rangers ended up getting Hibs, and then Hibs got put into the Europa League Group 2, and they got. I mean, that's not a bad group, is it, for Europa League? That would easily pass, in my opinion, for a Europa League group. Never mind the Europa League Group 2, and this Europa League 2 is supposed to be like a much easier, level of competition, but you wouldn't think it here, would you? Lech, Athletic Bilbao, Red Star Belgrade, and Hibernian. So far, we've got 2 teams in Europe. Wait, Aberdeen got in as well, actually. So we're 3 out of 3. We're 3 out of 3 as things stand. Kilmarnock with the other team, and they got knocked out in the third qualifying round for Europa League 2 against the Young Boys. So Kilmarnock not doing too good. It looks like they can't do. They suck in Europe without Steve Clarke. Let's put it that way. And Rangers, how did they get on? Champions League, they got knocked out in the second qualifying round against Brøndby. That's pretty poor for them. Then they beat Sparta Prague in the third qualifying round for Europa League. Then, obviously, we know about the match against Hibs in the playoffs. They beat Hibs, and that means they get into the Europa League groups. And they get Valencia, Leeds, who are back in Europe, mental, Slovan Bratislava, and obviously themselves. So 5 teams in Scotland qualified for European positions, and 4 of them have actually made it through to the group stages. So, I mean, that's phenomenal for Scottish football. The coefficient must be going through the roof. I'm hoping next year we can join them, but we're going to have to change things around here. At the start, we won't be. The only thing we'll be joining is the Championship playoffs. Never mind the European positions. But anyway, guys, that's it for episode 20. Next time out, I don't know when we'll be back. Actually, we've got a bunch of away games. We might come back. There's a televised one against Dundee United. We might come back for that because I want to play a bunch of games in a row here and try and get some momentum going. So I don't know. We might come back for the Dundee United one on TV, or we might come back for the next home game against St Mirren. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see, guys. But hopefully we've got points on the board regardless of which game we come back for. That's going to do it for this episode. Thanks for watching. Until next time, peace.